fuck it, like just do it. I'm very excited because I've actually never made a chicken noodle soup. I never went to Disney World. I'm actually going to see the condo. But I do think I'm having a little bit of anxiety. Hello everybody, welcome to this week's vlog. It is Friday currently and I just wrapped up work. Work has been really busy and it's because my manager went away on vacation this week. I really wanted to see the apartment this weekend, but the current tenants are away, so I actually have no clue when I'll be able to see it, and I'm really hoping it's before I move in because it's very stressful to not have seen your apartment before you move in, and I'm sure a lot of people have done it before. There's like literal dirt all over my camera now from watering my plant. So I never water my plant like that, and one of the leaves started dying and it was actually my sister's plant, so then I felt really bad. And then I started watching and educating myself about plants, realizing that I'm probably not watering enough when I'm supposed to be watering, and then I'm probably over watering, you know? So I watched a video. The guy had lots of plants, he had the exact same species, so I did exactly what he told me to do. His plant looked better than mine. I look so weird for some reason. Why do I look so weird? But anyways, I watered my plant the way he did in the video, and I'm like praying that I did not just overwater and drown my plant. Apparently you're supposed to let the soil dry out completely, not just like the first 2 inches of soil, but like the entire potted plant. Then you're supposed to like give it a little shower and let the water run through it. I'm gonna be leaving shortly to go downtown to meet up with Aidan because we are going on a little date night, almost like a little celebration for us finally officially signing our lease. So excited for the next part of our journey. We're going to Jewel's Bistro. I've brought you guys there before. They have such good steak frites. Also, it's not too expensive there, so that's why I also like it as well. I've brought my friends there. The food comes out flying. You never have to wait that long. I just really like it. And if you're ever in Toronto, they do have 2 locations. They have one on Queen Street West, and then they have another one in Leslieville, so if you're ever around, check her out. I would recommend making a reservation though because it does get busy. I've been having the absolute worst cramps possible. It's been going on for like a week and my period was late by a couple days and I was like stressed out. I thought I was gonna have an ectopic pregnancy. If you don't know what that is, it's essentially when the fetus grows in your fallopian tube and then it ruptures and you can almost die. It happened to someone I know, like a friend of a friend. I have all my things packed. I might actually go stop in like a little health food store because they have a lot of like healthy soaps and stuff. I've literally been obsessed with soaps. I think it's called Aesop. Actually, people pronounce it Aesop, but those soaps are so expensive. Like, do I want to spend $150 on a soap? I don't know if I can afford that. I just don't know if I can afford that. Maybe I'll go to Healthy Planet now quickly for like I just feel like I'm gonna be stuck in there. I feel like the second I step in, see all the nice little soaps, I'm gonna be fucking addicted. I will head to Aidan's after that. Luna, stop biting your toenails. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching another video of mine. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you aren't new here, thank you for joining me again. Love all of you guys. I've been growing really fast recently and I am just shook and so grateful. Our dinner reservation actually isn't until 9 because that was the only time available. And I'll show you guys which soaps I smell and I like. I just got to Aidan's. It started snowing. I have really bad cramps. I'm telling you guys and telling Aidan this at the same time. I went to Healthy Planet, like you guys saw, and the guy who was cashing me out was like, "Are you a blogger?" And I was just like, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. And then he had like 800 bajillion questions. That's why I was in there for so long. To me, I feel like I watch all these bigger YouTubers, so like my numbers feel so tiny in comparison to theirs. And then he was like, that's a lot. And I was just like, is it?
Yeah, but YouTube is different. People just follow like, you know, willy-nilly on Instagram and TikTok. YouTube, like, it takes a lot to get someone to subscribe.
He was basically saying like, oh, like that's where I want to be. I haven't started posting yet, but like I have all of my camera equipment. He's like, I'm just kind of like nervous to do it. And I was just like, fuck it, like just do it. I'm doing it. Who fucking cares? But then I was also telling him like, easier said than done because I don't actually promote my channel to any of my friends. But also it's just because I don't think my friends watch this type of content. The content that I make is the content that I like watching on YouTube. So it's not for everyone, and I don't expect all my friends to watch every single video if it isn't for them. It's a big smudge on here. I was like, how old are you? And he's like, oh, I'm 21. And he's like, how old are you? And I was like, 25. Yeah, Dan sent me a picture of you and him at prom. Aidan's friend just turned 27 and it's making us feel old. Anyways, this guy was 21 and I was telling him to fuck it and just post whatever. Posting your first video is the hardest part, but once you get consistent, when you're smaller, I feel like the best part about it is that it's so chill. Like, you don't even have to think about it. So when you're smaller and your community is smaller, I feel like most times people are only following you to support you rather than following you just to bash you. And I feel like if anyone watching this also feels the same way and is nervous or scared to post, TikTok has really just shown that even everyday people can post on social media and create content that they do like and enjoy and find it like a hobby, and it's not weird anymore. Like 10 years ago, influencers still would have been like a rarity and it would have been really weird and hard to become an influencer. If any of you guys are watching, you guys want to start a channel, just do it. Let me know.
Just do it.
Freaking comment your channel down below and I'll go watch your videos. This video is sponsored by probably gonna have to leave soon. Yay! Say yay!
Yay.
Good morning, everybody. You might hear Aidan clipping his toenails in the background. I can hear it.
Bro, it's so quiet.
Aidan's finally awake. It is 11:36. I've been awake for the last like hour and a half, but here we are. We are on a mission to go to some local home decor stores. I took screenshots of all of them on a map. My hair is really oily and gross. I don't know why. So I'm not loving her right now. They're all further away than where we usually travel to, which is fine. It's not an issue. Like, we can take the streetcar, even though we might get stabbed. It's a little scary out here right now. I literally do not take public transportation unless I go with Aidan because I'm so scared of like being attacked. It's just not it. We're obviously going to get a coffee because my espresso machine is not here, so I can't make my own espresso. I'm bringing my cute little tumbler. I also want to go to this nice little bagel place, but they're under renovations. You can order and pick up, but you can't like go inside right now. Aidan ordered something from Canadian Tire, which he also needs to go pick up. So that's the plan. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking and window shopping. I keep looking up. I feel like whenever I sit in front of the window, because obviously it offers the best lighting, but I feel like whenever I sit in front of a window, it's so hard not to like look out at people like walking around. Are you waiting to flush the toilet?
Yeah.
You can flush it. Oh, I bought the soap yesterday. I made Aidan smell it because I was like, what if he doesn't like the smell? I bought the Everyone brand. I decided to get one that was citrus mint, and I feel like it's nice. It definitely smells like more spa-like. I think like 2 years ago, I probably would have picked something that was vanilla-y or sweet. Washing your hands, you just want to feel clean, and I feel like citrus always makes you feel like refreshed, and then mint is like tingly. I got the matching lotion as well. I'm very particular about that stuff. I think it's kind of chilly today. I remembered Aidan got me these little mittens, and I kept forgetting them, and he was getting very annoyed. He's like, I bought this for you, you don't even use them. So I will be using them today. Let's get going, everybody. We've been home for a while.
Bruh.
It was so cold, and now we are heading back outside because we're gonna buy some ingredients to make chicken noodle soup, and then we have to go to Canadian Tire. I'm very excited because I've actually never made a chicken noodle soup, but I do love soup. He also likes soup. No. We're back home now. We didn't bring anything inside because there's literally nowhere to keep anything in Aidan's condo, so it's all coming back home with me. We got Rubbermaid mop thing just because I feel like mopping is something that a lot of people don't do. You can vacuum things, but things that are stuck to your floor will not come off with a vacuum. We also want to disinfect. And then I got 2 more of those amber glass jars. I wanted to add them to the kitchen. We got some microfiber cloths. Previously picked up a couple from Dollarama, but Aidan also wanted to pick up some more. Bought white ones because I wanted to bleach them, but they didn't have white ones at Canadian Tire, so we just bought a green pack, which like honestly I don't really care because like I'm just gonna throw those on the wash anyways. Got a little bar cart. Is actually gonna house Aidan's record player. Hopefully that fits and everything's good with that. I'm probably gonna go to Costco or Walmart to buy all the actual cleaning supplies. Now that I've been talking about it, I'm gonna check Aidan's sink in his bathroom and see what cleaning supplies he has. Aidan is actually packing for Texas.
Dallas.
Yeah, he's going to Dallas for a work thing, so he's packing right now. And then we leave for Florida on the following Monday. So excited to go to Florida. I don't know if I'm going to bring you guys because it's like a family trip with Aidan's family and I feel a little uncomfy. But I feel like if I end up taking clips every single day for a whole week, like obviously it's going to be enough footage for a whole video. Going to Disney World. I never went to Disney World as a child and this will be my first time. Don't really like rides, so I'm kind of scared. My friend told me that it's more like 3D or like story based rides, so they're not like crazy or anything like that. Gonna make chicken noodle soup very soon. Finished eating the chicken noodle soup. Sorry I didn't film a lot because there was other people cooking and then they were chilling on the couch and stuff like that, and we shared space, so I didn't want to make anyone uncomfortable. It was really easy to make. It was super fast and Aidan really liked it. Lots left over, so I put them in like 3 separate little Tupperware containers so Aidan can freeze 2 of them. Aidan has convinced me to watch Puss in Boots 2, so that's what we're doing now. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Anyways, we have to leave now. We're gonna get some snacks. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday now. I've been awake for a little while, I want to say, because it's like 1 o'clock. We got some good news. I'm actually going to see the condo we're moving into. So this is my first time even being in the building, which is very exciting for me. So it'll be really nice for me to just like get to see the space and get to be in the space and imagine like where we're putting things because we've already bought things. We're doing that at 5 o'clock and like I said, it's currently 1. Aidan has to go to the mall to pick up some things for his work conference, like just new shirts and stuff like that. Quick wander. Yesterday I hurt my leg really bad and my like right knee was completely swollen. It doesn't hurt as much today, but I just don't really want to risk injuring it more. Oh, the movie was really good last night. It was really cute. They were only playing the movie in 3D, which is kind of fucked because it's so expensive. $37 to go see a movie. Then a popcorn was like 10 something and they charge like $2 for butter. I wore the child size 3D glasses because my nose is so flat here. If I wear the adult ones, they just do not fit my face and they just slide down the entire time. Why? Why are you like this? Whoa. I hate my hair. Why has it gotta do that? Hello, back in bed now. My car is having issues. Love that. Passenger side door, the lock is broken. We're gonna leave in like 20 minutes to go see the apartment. So exciting. You guys are gonna have to wait until I film my empty apartment tour. Hi everybody. I think the last time I vlogged was maybe around like 4:30 before I went to go see the apartment. And Aidan and I actually went and toured not just the apartment, but we also looked at the amenities. Our building actually does have a pool and 2 fitness studios. I am a little bit sad because they don't have like a squat rack. They do have a Smith machine, But at the same time, I'm not gonna complain because honestly, a Smith machine is better than no Smith or squat machine. We only were in the actual apartment unit for, I wanna say like 10 minutes because people who live in it right now, like I can just imagine how annoying it must be to have people coming in and out. Obviously, I think the biggest thing that I noticed is that pictures will always make things look 10 times bigger than they are. Because when we were in there, I was like, damn, this place is obviously like smaller than I imagined in the pictures. But I do think I'm having a little bit of anxiety about moving in because it's just like so much of a change, like living on your own and not with your parents anymore. As much as they annoy me, I am super grateful that they let me stay here and like live with them and they feed me, and my mom obviously like really loves to cook and stuff like that. I feel like it's not even money that's really stressing me out anymore. I think it's more so like change in general. I was telling Aidan how I'm kind of sad about leaving my gym because I honestly just feel like I've gotten so used to that gym and I've made friends at that gym and I talk to people regularly. You know, like I'm not scared to go to my gym. And I feel like this is a very weird thing to be thinking about. Like I feel like out of all the things I could be thinking about, it feels almost like because I've gotten so used to the people at my gym and like I'm friends with all of them, it almost feels like I'm like transferring schools or something and I'm losing all my friends and I'm like starting from the very bottom. I think the biggest thing is because most weekdays I don't do a whole lot. Literally only go to the gym, and like the gym is a large part of my life. And it's just nice to have like people around you who have similar interests in some way, shape, or form. I think I'm also just like nervous about this as a big step in my life. And I don't think Aidan knows that I'm nervous. Obviously change is going to happen regardless. Change is never ending and your life is supposed to change over time, and it's something that's just inevitable. Very apparent how tired I was again in this vlog. Just have a balance in terms of like content creation, my regular personal life, and then also my work life. It's just a lot and there's always a lot to do. Sorry if I've been looking crazy this whole time. I can finally see now. I'm definitely gonna have to like figure out my work schedule and how I want to improve it in order to create more content on the side. I'm just trying to figure life out one step at a time. Just some things I've been thinking about. I am very excited to move, don't get me wrong, but I think there is just a lot of things associated with moving. I'll probably fill up my water bottle and edit for the next like bit until I go to bed or I fall asleep. Usually I buy some summer clothes before I go on a warmer vacation, but I haven't bought anything just because I've been spending so much money on home stuff. I will see you guys next week when I'm packing for Florida. Thank you guys so much for watching another video of mine. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for the continued support, and for anyone who is new here, thank you so much for subscribing. I love all of you guys as well. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling not yourself, it's completely normal because I am going through that currently. Just keep in mind that whatever you want to do, you just have to put your mind to it and actually put the plan in motion, and you will get to where you need to be. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.